night of fright, the night to delight. Tonight is horror night. Are you ready for all things creepy, spooky, and sinister? Are you ready for demonic? Are you ready for the unexplained? Are you ready to be taken into a nightmare? Then let's get ready to sell. Hey there, guys. Uncle Flip here, your fucking favourite zombie. How you doing? Hope you've had a good weekend. I don't really care. We're going to be selling horror tonight. Books, movies, getting into it. Did you like my transition? Did you like the work? I've got something stuck in my teeth. I hope it isn't permanent. G'day guys, how are you? If you're not familiar with me, I'm the Geelong-Flipper. I'm a YouTube dude and personage and a secret person of persons. Legends. Tonight we have horror. Lots of horror. So let's just bloody jump into it. All right. It's Halloween. Looking better than normal. Thanks, secondhand guy. Wow. John says, I think you're going to use makeup. Look at this. Aww. That's a bit hurtful. Oh, my eyes stuck together. Okay, so without further ado, don't make me drink my cup of blood. Mm. 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 Ah! Ah! Oh, that was good. What the fuck am I doing? All right. You know I go above and beyond. Wait a second. Wait. I literally could not see. Okay. You'll bid for this to stop. Thank you. I will accept such bid. Instead, though, I'm not going to ask you to do that. Let's just get straight into it, guys. First up, we're going to be doing Evil Season 1 on DVD. Let's make sure the discs are actually in here. Yep, 3 discs. Looks good. Evil Season 1. Let's get this up and running, guys. Let's no more fooling around. And away we goddamn well go. First thing of the night, always loves to sell. It just loves to sell itself. So let's get that up and running now. Evil Season 1, complete Season 1 on DVD. On DVD? On DVD. On DVD? Pass in. Okay. Well, that's all right because, box settings and stuff. Okay. Give me a second. Don't know why I started doing that voice. Bloody Nora. Oh, you're making Ali laugh. I guess that's the main thing. All right, guys. Ghostbusters. Because we aren't afraid of no ghosts, are we? At least not tonight. Remember, it is time to get your Halloween on, to get ready for Halloween, whether it's for yourself or your customers. Let's get it going on. So, Ghostbusters, one of the classics. Absolutely. Look at everyone talking to each other. Hey, chat buddy. Hey, what's going on, friend? Yeah. What's going on? Hey, YouTube, how you doing? If you do want to talk to people, come on over to Whatnot, and we can kind of chat, even though I blew out my throat doing the intro. All right. No worries at all. Pass through on bloody Ghostbusters. Well, this one is chill. You probably haven't heard of it. It's a B-grade horror. And let's bring it on up now. Get rid of that. And there we go. Chill. Phoenix the Builder. Beck, how you doing, mate? This is our horror show. Horror-de-doo-dah-day. Thank you, Beck. Good on you, mate. Appreciate it. Finally get the show off and up and running. Rhiannon, there's books as well. Is it just movies? What else is there meant to be? Huh? Beck, thank you so very much. Good on you. Next movie is called Subspecies, The Night Has Fangs. Running it now. You are. I even drank blood for everyone and it didn't work. Thanks, Beck. Oh, Rhiannon's in. Hi, Rhiannon. Hey, girl. I feel like a hillbilly zombie. Rhiannon, thank you, mate. Next up, we have got Relentless 3, The Awakening. Remember, guys, it's the fright season, regardless of your reason, whether... Oh, that just rhymed. It rhymed in time. I felt a vine. Yeah, it's the season to be scary anyhow. So you get yourself a good pile of movies. We get them to you tomorrow. And you guys get to scare yourself shitless. Oh, Benix, no, really? I'll do my best. But for $3, do I really have to read the back of it for you? Let's have a look here. Rhiannon, thank you. Next up, we do have a Goosebumps, Say Cheese and Die. Running that next. There we go. Goosebumps, Say Cheese and Die. I'm a poet, but I didn't know it. Yeah, I know, but it's just like it'll take forever. Beck, thank you. See Cheese and Die. Appreciate you. Thank you, Beck. Next up. Now, if you guys ever saw me, this would be so hilarious, actually. If anyone from Mackay buys this off me, I bought it in Mackay. That's how long I've had it. This is Orphan First Kill. So she's a psycho parent killer, and she's not a good person. Horror running. If this goes back up to Mackay, that would be hilarious. It was born at Lifeline Mackay. Were I wearing a yellow t-shirt earlier today? Yes. Why didn't you say hello? Pass. All right. Passed on Orphan. Wow. All right. Next one is Shut In. Once again, one of my Mackay purchases. Checked and tested by the op, so I guess I better check now. Yep, from Mackay Lifeline. Where I'm going, I could give it back to them and donate it. Let's have a look. Well, you should have beeped at me and said hello. Now you've got to buy this movie.
Where were you when it happened?
Where were you? Would have seen me maybe at the offsite. Yeah, it was me. It was me in the Flipmobile. Yes, I had some KFC. Yes. You should have said hello. I love everyone saying hello. Rhiannon, thank you. So yeah, this person's a shut in. Serious, I've got so much makeup on my face, I don't think I'd be able to read it for you. All right, let's do Old Man. Nah, Housebound. Honestly, I need to wear my glasses and I couldn't wear my glasses. Housebound, horror. Tom, what's going on? Running it now, guys.
Do you want to find your glasses?
Oh, they're literally probably somewhere, but it's too close for me to read it. Thank you, guys. And the makeup is holding my eyes together. Like I can see myself on the screen. But yeah, the things we do for art, huh? That keeps shutting. Putting the put. Thank you, mate. All right, next one is Jamie Lee Curtis on Terror Train. The boys and girls to signify some will live and some will die. That conductor looks like a precursor to Art the Clown, but Jamie Lee Curtis, guys, we all know. Oh, that would have been amazing. Hope everyone is super well. I'm hungry for brains. I'll have to wait. Till after the auction, though. Beck, thank you so very much. Now we've got Goosebumps, the horror at Camp Jelly Jam. The horror at Camp Jelly Jam. R.L. Stein, bit of goosies for the Noosie. Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. Bit of goosies for the Goosebumps. Yeah, she does, actually. Beck, thank you. Thanks, legend. Well done. Approps. Awesome. Hope everyone had a really good weekend. In all seriousness, don't think this is real. Well, it might be real blood. I don't know. Ali did give it to me. She put something on the ice cubes as well. I'm kind of scared. What is that actually?
They're eyeballs.
What are they made out of? What are they made out of?
Zucchini.
What?
Zucchini.
Thank fuck! I've been drinking zucchini mixed with cordial. I think.
It was
Fucking
quick.
awesome.
It was like 30 seconds.
Hey everyone, Tori here. When I'm not eating zucchini eyeballs. Wow.
Sorry.
All right. Everyone loves the bake. Stir of Echoes. If you don't get this one, it's a banger. Kevin Bacon. Remember, there's like the 6 degrees of bacon. It is a great movie. Only one person thinks so, though. Thanks, Beck. Awesome. Thank you. Yep. Now, guys, I hope you've heard of these. These are some of my personal books. So this is Kim Harrison, Dead Witch Walking. It's a series that takes place in this town where the supernatural is all too modern. Basically, there's a bounty hunter and a witch in it. And, yeah, I love this series. And they've all got Clint Eastwood titles. So Kim Harrison, Dead Witch Walking. Thanks, Beck. I hope you read these because they're freaking awesome. The series is so good. That reminds me, there's a certain horror author that should be showing his books tonight too. Where did I put them? Hang on, I've got to solve this. Oh my God, I accidentally spat all over the floor, honey. I'm clever. Wait, there's a green t-shirt here. I'll use that. Hang on, legends. Sorry. Just seems rather stupid of me to not sell my own horror as well tonight. All right, so in case you don't know me, my eyeball just move it away from there for me. I'm moving heavy books over the top. Okay. All right, legends. Sorry about the change in view. The new view is not much better though. G'day. So in case you're not aware who I am, I've also written 11 books. They are horror. Here's some of them. And we're going to run them as well, and I'll sign them for you. All right, so first up, if you want to know what things are about, this is called A Flock Apocalypse. And it's a story about a guy who goes to South America. He gets cursed. He comes back to America and becomes the bird god of death. He roots his wife, who starts laying eggs, who become his soldiers, and he tries to take over the world. It's utterly gross. Running it now, signed by me. I wrote this book, A Flock Apocalypse. It is a love story. Wow, tonight may not be book night. Normally my books go off on the stream.
Everyone might have them.
No, I'm not doing any more of my own books. That's all right. Wow. I feel sad. I feel sad. Ellie's patting my leg because I feel... Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, I know. Look at... Give it a close-up.
You're making me laugh. Okay, guys, this is Crimson Peak, and it is brand new and sealed. Brand new and sealed, Crimson Peak.
This is a great mix of Victorian, Gothic.
Such a good movie.
Oh, loved it. We just watched that a few weeks ago.
Thanks, Rhiannon. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Putty. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, John, I think it's kind of good that no one's seen my books in an Oppo yet. I have found them for resale online, though. Thank you so very much, Beck. Good on you. All right, so on Blu-ray, guys, especially now with what's his face doing the Ed Gein, but this is the movie that was inspired by Ed Gein, Leatherface on Blu-ray, running it now. Leatherface on Blu-ray. Thanks, Proctor. Welcome. That's not a name I recognize. Take it out so I can say thank you for your first purchase. Or don't, because Leatherface and it's cool. Putty's in. Beck might be back, though. Thank you, guys. Leatherface. Such a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
We'll watch it tonight.
Oh, God.
No, we won't. All right. Thank you, Beck. Well done. Next up, once again, this is brand new sealed. I accidentally bought 2 for my personal collection. So, yeah, I paid $30 for this. This is brand new sealed Firestarter Collector's Edition, starting it now for Blu-ray. Yeah, I felt so stupid. I went home. I got so embarrassed. I never went back. So I've had two brand new copies for years. So yeah, brand new Blu-ray, sealed still. Stephen King's Firestarter. Dave, how you doing? Thanks, Beck. Oh, I felt so stupid. That's why I started getting my fascination with bloody spreadsheets. Kate, how you doing, mate? Good to have you in here. Good to have you in here, mate. Hey, good to have you in here. I'm so sad that my eye peeled. Kate, thank you so very much. Here's another one of those Kim Harrison books, Beck, or anyone else who wants some supernatural fiction. So yeah, witch bounty hunters, there's zombies, werewolves, everything like that, and she has to hunt them down. And they're all done to Clint Eastwood. So that's meant to be the outlaw Josie Wales, running it now. Kim Harrison book. Just a really, really cool series. There's a few of them, but yeah, I really enjoyed these. Pistola, how you doing, mate? Joey's in the house. Good on you.
Good on you, Joey.
Beck, well done. Next up is the amazing story, The Bone Collector. Not quite horror, but not quite a thriller. Running it now. There you go. Running it now. Natasha, good to have you in the stream, mate. Hope that you're super well. The Bone Collector. It's not what is in their pants that matters, okay? It's, okay. Sorry, everyone. All right. Now, listen and pay attention, right? I love this movie. But it is subtitled, but it's Russian and it's incredible. It's a vampire story. There's night watch, there's day watch, there's every watch. I love it. So let's run that one for you now. But yeah, there's these forces like vampiric forces of good, vampiric forces of evil, and there's a book series as well, which I adored. And then there is Baywatch, correct? Fucking hell. Ali does do an amazing job with the makeup, but she punched me a bit too hard tonight.
Did not.
Thank you, Beck. All right, guys, this is, if you've got multi-region, you'll be sweet. This is Region 2. It is Apollo 18, and it is a head mess. There is a reason why they never went back to the moon. What's up, Snaz? How you doing? But yeah, moon-based horror. Yes, I have. Pass through, fair enough. Next up, we got teen horror. This is Betsy Haynes' Bone Chillers in the same sort of like Goosebumps. Running it now.
Is that vintage?
It possibly is. Possibly is, with a $3.99 price tag. But yeah, around the same sort of period as Apple Scholastic Goosebumps. Thanks, Beck. All right, Blair Witch meets Jaws, Open Water. Running it now. Yeah, I appreciate you showing up too. It's awesome. Like I said, I hope you guys had a good day today. It was nice weather in Geelong. Apparently, Karma didn't want to say hello to me when seeing me, but I'll have to live through that.
I don't know if it was Karma
Was it Karma?
Kassam Goods.
Oh, was it Karma or Kassam? Sorry, no, it was
Kassam.
Kassam. That's even worse. I would have expected you to show up. Okay. All right, guys. Eight-legged freaks from the producers of Independence Day and Godzilla. Little Spideys. There we go. Oh, if you see me ever again, hey, aren't you coming to my birthday lunch? Eight-legged freaks, guys. Spider horror. Spider horror. Spider horror. does whatever spider horror is meant to do. Hey, Mick, thank you, mate. Oh, look out. At the Vinnie's near the Beano. Wow, that's a miracle. That place is jacked for pricing. Mick, thank you so very much. Good on you. All right, guys, this is Goosebumps Horrorland, The Streets of Panic Park. And it's got the foil cover. Thanks, Beck. Goosebumps Horrorland, guys. Looking rather spectacular. I have a feeling you're going to have a monster bundle, my friend. Every pun intended. Now, guys, just so you know, my guts are wet with all the blood that dribbled out of my mouth. Okay, so brand new, awesome movie, What We Do in the Shadows. It's meant to be like a mockumentary about vampires. It's a Kiwi one with, what's his face? He's now a director, Taika Waititi, which I really enjoy him, but he stars in it. So this is Sealed. Sealed, What We Do in the Shadows, guys. Sealed DVD, What We Do in the Shadows.
Not into horror.
Oh, it's
so
hilarious.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, it's a comedy. Comedy horror. Exactly right. Yes, Putty. Thank you, Beck. Next up, we have... Oh my dear. Oh, my dear Lord. Hang on. All right, guys, this is Region 1, but I think you're going to love it. This is the special edition of Candyman. Have you seen Candyman with Tony Todd? You say his name 3 times in the mirror, and life becomes shithouse for you. Candyman special edition, Region 1. Well, you could get diabetes or you could just die. Oh, did you hear that? That was my stomach. That was a zombie stomach. Candyman with Tony Todd, guys, special edition. I was going to say, I'd be amazed if Candyman bloody passed through. I didn't mind the redo of it. As you guys do or don't know, I watch a lot of horror. Have I had dinner? Yeah, I did. I passed away recently. Oh, that is sad. Rhiannon, thank you for your purchase. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's sad. Rip Tony Todd. Okay, so this is Crispin Glover, who is bloody creepy at the best of times.
Oh my god, yes.
But this is Willard. So Willard, let's have a look here.
Is that the one with the rats?
Yes. Yeah, it's the one with the rats. Willard. Running it now. Yeah, sorry, guys. I should have said the time's going down now for the rat horror. Crispin Glover. Thank you, Beck. You know, Beck, what's going to happen if you don't get these sold in time? Ali and I are going to have to come over and watch them with you.
I would love to have had him play like a Hannibal Lecter.
Thank you, mate. Oh, he would have been great in a reboot of Hannibal Lecter. All right, so next one, we've got Peter McGee, Dawn of the Zombie Nights. Just a little paperback there. There you go, running it. Dawn of the Zombie Nights. Thanks, Beck. Beck is already going to be rocking a huge parcel, I can tell. Heading on up to you, mate. Oh my God, that'd be cool. They could go have play dates. That's really cute. Thank you, Beck. Next up, guys, on Blu-ray, we have, and recently the last one came out. This is from my personal collection, but I still checked the disc on that one. I wasn't sure. Insidious on Blu-ray. The first few moments of this movie are actually super scary. By the end of the series, I didn't find it as frightening, but this is a scary movie. Rangaroo, thank you so very much. On Blu-ray, guys, Insidious. And I don't think I've got this for sale tonight, but we may as well talk movies too. Have you guys seen Sinister with Ethan Hawke? That movie is genuinely scary, and I don't get scared by these movies much at all anymore. But the first 5 minutes of that movie, far out, and the intensity just does not let up. Anyhow, Insidious, Rangaroo, thank you so very much.
Have I watched that with you?
There was the one about where the kids, there were the 8mm films, and the crime thriller writer moves into a house where a murderer killed people with his family.
Can't remember.
Found Sinister boring. That's sad. Okay, this is a vintage horror book, The Haunting by Margaret Mahy. Running it now. Sinister 2 was not as scary. It was still good, but if you really want to see a scary movie, look up The Dark and the Wicked. It is amazing. Beck, thank you. All right, guys, the Aussie classic, and it is an umbrella imprint edition, Razorback. Remember that? Classic Australian horror, Razorback.
What's it about?
It's about literally a razorback pig that goes crazy and starts killing people.
Oh, God.
But it is an Australian classic, and the fact that it's on the Umbrella imprint, Umbrella do some really good movies. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it, compared to what it was like, just an M rating. But yeah, Razorback was very famous. Thanks, put him pud. All right. Now this one, I might have to. I don't know if I watched this. Actually, I feel rather stupid. I should have kept it. I'll run it because it's in my hand. Sometimes they come back for more, based on a story by Stephen King. Sometimes they come back for more. Cool. So yeah, he had his first real story. Sometimes they come back. So obviously it must have done okay, because I didn't even know there was a sequel. Which, you know, just generally shows a lack of knowledge on my part when I thought I knew everything. Beck, thank you so very much. Next up, we have Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Owen Wilson, and Lily Taylor in The Haunting. Running it now. Oh, Beck, I've got a huge collection of Stephen King books. I started reading Stephen King when I was 8. I read The Shining. I was scared shitless. I love Stephen King so very much. And I'm not selling those books, so if you don't have them, you can borrow them off me once I get up there. All right. Thank you so very much, Beck. Fun fact, if you ever read The Talisman, and then it was so funny, I read The Talisman pretty much when it came out. And then many years later, I bought this book called Black House. I started crying because it's a continuation of the story written literally about 30 years ago. And the little boy in the first book, he's grown up in the second book. It's amazing. It made me feel sad and I cried because it was a fond story. Sharknado, guys. You've got sharks, you've got a tornado, you've got a Sharknado. Let's try to do that now. Sharknado. Bit of creature horror. Oh, yeah, look, I snuck out to the garage and I took Mum and Dad's. Dad had all his books out there. And so, yeah, I was reading with an itty-bitty book light. Thank you for that, Beck. Reading it with an itty-bitty book light and shitting myself. Not literally, I'd sort of moved past that point, but it made me scared of the dark for a very long time. Don't mind me as I drink away my food colouring. Oh, that's good. Ali wasn't lying. I will have my teeth back. I will have them back one day. All right, guys. Sealed copy. They Crawl Beneath.
What is that?
It's a movie. They Crawl Beneath.
Is it a creature?
It is. There's a monster under the car with them. Beck, thank you. Nanny, yeah, oh, look, I get it. I could give you some entry-level movies if you wanted to start getting into horror. Sealed, guys. Rhiannon, thank you so very much. Another Sealed movie. I loved this movie. The books were fantastic. The books are way better, but this is a good movie. Interview with the Vampire, based on the Anne Rice books. Running it now. It is sealed and brand new. Matt, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Fred, what's going on, mate? Your problem that you got muted for just then, Binix, is that your problem is that you're a gore whore, is the message that Binix just sent to me. Sealed copy, guys. Interview with the Vampire. Tom Cruise, who is, like, I like him as an actor, even though he's a bit of a nut job. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Honestly, I am. I've been looking forward to this all day. You'll see on today's video, which I've got to upload, I didn't have a great day, but you and Ali have pulled me out of my dumps. So it's lovely to be here with you guys. So we've got the movie Piranha here. And I'm guessing there's those and they want to bite her bits. All right?
Oh, my God.
Well, that's the in like what they're making us think, isn't it?
Okay, I haven't seen it.
This,
Yeah.
they want to bite her bits. They made us want the Lilo. Piranhas want Lilo too. I just didn't speak in English then. Piranhas want Lilo too. They also want Stitch. Piranhas want Lilo and Stitch. Thank you, Mick. Good on you, mate. All right, guys, let's go with another Stephen King doozy. Remember this? This is for the older horror heads in the room, but yeah, Graveyard Shift. Bloody wicked. I love this stuff. I do. Horror would be one of my favourite genres when it's done well. Well, Beck, yeah, I was going to say have a crack at it, mate. It's look, the special effects are rubbish, but as you're getting into Stephen King, but unless you want to buy the books, I will happily loan you my books once I get up there. They're already packed. And I've got some of the rarer ones too. So as long as you're careful, I'm happy to loan them to you. Thank you, Beck. Good on you, mate. All right, guys. This was an interesting one. This is called Mad God. Have you guys heard of, if you haven't heard of Phil Tippett, he is a world-class, world-renowned animator. And basically, he created this horror movie. There's no speech in it. It is stop motion, right? Animation, the whole movie. And it is just hard. I'm trying to see if it tells you how long it took him to make it. It was something like 20 or 30 years it took him to film this movie. So, yeah, Mad God by Phil Tippett. The whole movie is stop motion and was 20 or 30 years. Yes, that's right, John. Yes. But just imagine having a labor of love that took that long. And you can tell he's like, it's beautifully executed. Putty, congratulations. That's a ripper, that one. I hope you guys are going to watch it, or your parents let you to. Just not you and Chompy sitting in a room by yourself trying to figure out how to use the player. Okay. This is Day of the Dead Contagion, zombie flick. So let's run it. A lot of people wouldn't have seen this one. So one of the more rare Day of the Dead zombie movies. Rangaroo, thank you for bidding that one up. Anyone else want to have a crack at it, though? It's a bit more than a $6 movie for its rarity. Rangaroo, that's yours, mate. Well done. That's a good buy. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I love this movie, and I genuinely thought it was clever. It was the first one in the series, and I think it was the best in the series. The finale, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I did not see it coming the whole way through. And then after that, it became gore porn. But this one is amazing. If you haven't seen this one, you're missing out on a really, really good movie. Benix, thank you. I think they're up to like Saw 10 or more now. But this one was clever.
That was like the first horror movie I'd ever seen, and I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Yeah. First horror movie Ali saw.
Horrible.
Benix, thank you, mate. 12. Proctor. Thank you. I didn't know. I will have to watch them. The Blair Witch Project, guys. First time there was a point of view camera done, at least the first time I'm aware of. So they go out in the woods. They've got cameras, and something terrible is waiting out there for them. The Blair Witch Project. So my stomach just made a noise then, and it sounded like a horse sort of whinnying and neighing at the same time. Thank you, Beck.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful, honey. Thank you for being supportive. Oh. Okay, guys, this is the original It, Stephen King's It, starring Tim Curry as Pennywise. I love this one. Tamika, how you doing? Yeah, it didn't cost them much to produce at all. So yeah, this is the original Stephen King's It, with Tim Curry in the role as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. I read them all when I was super young, but because I kept going into Dad's book box, I also read Sven Hassel. And if you don't know what that is about, that's a German author, and he wrote about his time as a conscripted member of the German army. Horrific, but very dark comedy as well. Thank you, guys. Tim Curry as Pennywise. Beard it on up, beard it on up. Yeah, Sven Hassel was an amazing author living through horrific times. Mick, thank you so very much, mate. Great bidding on that one. Now, before Nikki C did this one, this was, why do I want to, where's the thing? Edward Woodward, Christopher Lee, The Wicker Man. But this is a special edition, the 30th anniversary, 2-disc collector's edition of The Wicker Man. And if you haven't seen this before, it is batshit. Picked up a Sven book yesterday. I've still got some of my dad's books. There we go. The Wicker Man, 2-disc edition, guys. And yeah, it was just nutso at the time. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I like the Nicolas Cage one too. I think he did a really good job in the retelling. Hoodie, thank you so very much. Let's go back to another kid, a kid horror book. So this is My Life as a Haunted Hamburger, Hold the Pickles, The Incredible Worlds of Wally McDougall. There we go. I missed it, Proctor, who had Sven Hassel has over 100 books. I don't know, but I did enjoy them. Beck, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So if you guys like thought-provoking movies, it's not quite horror, but I didn't know. I thought it suited tonight. I love this movie, and the director's cut is the best version of it. The first time I watched it, I loved it because this is my man crush in the movies, Jake Gyllenhaal, and maybe Bradley Cooper too. But I love him as an actor. And the movie was so good, but I didn't understand everything. And then they re-released it, the director's edition, and all the pieces fell into place. They let him put out the movie he wanted to. This is one of my favorites. Donnie Darko. 2-disc collector's edition, the director's cut, where it finally all made sense again. And the soundtrack to it is just the emo score of your life. I love it. Hassel has over 100 books. Wow, you've now set like a really terrible quest that I must embark upon in honor of my father. Thank you, Mick. All right, guys. Oh God, no, I think I've got season 2. I'm kind of scared because I'm selling some of these and I'm trying to get the series myself.
Well, if you want the series, gosh, don't sell it.
No, I think we may have it in the bedroom. Walking Dead, just in the slipcase. Make sure the discs are there for you guys. Thank you, honey. It's the entire season, but I just want to be sure. Yep, disc 2, disc 3, and it is a 3-disc set. Do I have any Toxic Avengers, Davo? No, I don't believe I do. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. I do like some of those ones myself, but I don't think that there's any Toxic Avenger in here. I'm now running it, guys. This is the complete second season of The Walking Dead. And it will come with the slipcase. I've just got to put it in once it's finished. Thank you, Rhiannon. Getting a complete season of Walking Dead for $3 is a bargain. Well done. That is yours, good buddy, Walking Dead. There may be some other seasons there still. All right. Next up, we do have, once again, I feel like some of my own personal discs are in this tub. I'm not sure, though. I don't know where we got them from.
I just got them
from the overheads. Then I decided to move them on. American Horror Story. Now, this is the first season, which I would still contend is one of the best seasons of this one. If you haven't seen it, this one is a classic haunted house story. It's bizarre and twisted. Phoenix, there may be more Saw. More Saw? Yeah, there may be more Saw. I'm not sure, Saw. Running it now. American Horror Story Season 1. And yeah, one of my favourite seasons. Basically, if you die on this property, you're stuck on this property. And you'll be there forever. And yeah, the twists and turns and the characters. It was a lot more sexually aware than a lot of other horror stories that had come out previously. but somehow they sexualized the horror quite well, and it didn't diminish because it was both male and female oriented. A great series. Thank you, Benix. Okay. Once again, more of a thriller than a horror, but I enjoyed this one a lot. Jodie Foster in The Panic Room. Home invasion story. She gets herself into the room and everything else goes wrong. She's a fantastic actor who really doesn't do much anymore, so I don't understand that. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, that is a good point there. Young Kirsten Stewart is in this movie. Oh, so she's the kid in it. Okay, didn't know that. Thanks, Kate. All right, next up, we'll go back to another Kim Harrison book, The Good, the Bad, and the Undead. So, yeah, witches, vampires, creeps, bounty hunters, and we're running it now. Thank you, Beck. Guys, if you do like reading, I'm not saying that sarcastically, these are fantastic stories. They're not overly wordy, even though there's a lot of pages. They're like an easy, kind of cute horror read that's really creepy. I like them. Thank you. All right, Beck, we might as well just get you another one. I've got a few of these ones here. All right, so White Witch, Black Curse. And once again, part of the same world, Kim Harrison again. And we can do reading, like read-alongs, because I've read all these. I just look after my books. Hey, Judy, how you doing, mate? Good to have you in here. Beckaroo, thank you. That is yours. All right, so this is Malefique. And basically, let's have a look here. 4 prisoners in a cell. There is a stone slab in the cell pulled loose. They discover a book, a diary of a prisoner, and there's supposedly like black magic that will set them free. Malefique. So you'll have close quarters, horrible, sort of claustrophobic, dark magic, and basically a really bad time for everyone. Awesome. Thanks, Beck. Oh, look at the cover to this one. Satan's Little Helper.
Can't have a look. That's amazing.
Lots of people having unhappy times at Christmas, thanks to Satan. Looks like me. I thought I was meant to look like a zombie. Next up, we've got Goosebumps, guys. The Ghost Next Door. Running it now. Thank you for supporting us tonight and having a friendly little horror stream with us. A little bit of nasty and scary. Thank you, Benix. Good on you, mate. Don't forget, Geelong-Flip fam. I'm still waiting to hear who wants to come and have lunch. I know that Rhiannon does. So I might put out a little poll or something just to get an idea for my birthday lunch on the 18th of October. Putty, I would absolutely die if you and your parents came and visited. And you're always welcome. Okay, Benix, thank you so very much. Don't you made me feel teary then because I'm still trying to figure out how we do meet. Okay, guys. Hang on. If you haven't seen the movie I'm about to hold up and you like horror, and this is pagan horror. Pagan horror. This thing is terrible, as in amazing movie, absolutely horrible. It is so disturbing. Yeah, it's about these I think Swedish girls who basically sucker these American people to show up over there and to this commune they're in, and it goes wrong. Thank you, Beck. Beck, have you watched that movie? Like, is that a flip or a watch? Because it is scary. Alrighty, so the next one is The Faculty, guys. Oh, you're in for a treat. Watch it before you get rid of it. The Faculty. So once again, sort of young teen you know, pretty young things getting scared and probably killing each other. I haven't seen this one. There are 6 students about to discover their teachers are really from another planet. Thank you, back. This one is a 2-pack, not like California. I do that every time I say 2-pack. But it's got Buried Alive. It's got Jennifer Jason Leigh in it. And They Crawl with Mickey Rourke, Tone Loc even. Remember the rapper Tone Loc? Anyhow, it's a 2-pack. California. Shut up, Tori. Running it now. 2-pack, Oh, the Horror Movie. $1.50 per disappointing movie. Not too much. Apparently it is. Pass through. I really show everyone. Okay, so guys, this is probably the most horrific movie of the evening. Okay, there are light marks on the disc. They're very light, but it will still play. You may feel the need to buff it, but I had to include this because it is, well, Ali did, because it is truly the most horrific movie of the night. And I advise that you just be careful who you watch it with. We've got Scooby-Doo here, and I just, yeah, I don't know how to treat this movie. I do think that, I don't even know how it got past the censors, to be honest. Scooby-Doo the movie, guys. The counter is running down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't believe that these arseholes didn't buy that one. It really amazed me. Oh, that's about Nanny's level. Okay, so I'm going to do this because you know I love you, but I'm also going to do it because I have faith. And I really hope the faith isn't misplaced, because I still believe that this movie is not available on streaming services. If you know horror, you know this disappeared from streaming, and the most recent movie, the 3rd movie, came out just recently. It's a banger. So basically a rage virusy kind of movie. And yeah, it went off streaming. So these were going during the panic period for a couple of $100 on eBay. I do not know if it is available now, but this movie is awesome. Though the quality of the movie itself, they did it really grainy. So when you get it and watch it and it looks grainy, it was filmed that way. Thank you, Putty. I appreciate that. I think I overdid the growling and stuff. My throat is starting to really hurt. Kate, thank you so very much.
Have some of your cordial.
Yeah, sure, I will. That's a good idea, Ellie. I'll have some of my cordial, because she's getting a perverse pleasure in me drinking zucchini. Right, guys, I'm going to try again. This is one of the books that I wrote. It is my bestseller. I'm not being stupid. It's sold thousands of copies. It's called Pinata. Imagine a home, a small apartment with a lady that's going insane, kids that won't stop screaming, and a dog that won't stop barking. What happens when Mummy's brain breaks? She invites all the neighbours over to a pinata that look oddly like the children that used to inhabit the apartment. I'll sign it. I wrote it. It is my bestseller. And it's running now. And just to let you guys know, it's cost me a bit more than that to get it published. So please bid up. I'm currently losing money. But yeah, I'll sign it to whoever you want me to sign it to. Mick, you're very welcome. I don't know if you had a chance to read it yet, but it is like a drug addict nightmare, like a fever dream. So, guys, don't think it's friendly Uncle Flip. This is a disgusting book.
Make me physically ill.
Yeah, Ali helped me edit it and made her physically ill. Well done, Kate. Thank you. Tell me now, do you want it signed to you or do you just want it signed? But yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you. Okay. Next up, just signed. Oh, someone's going to sell it on. 13 Ghosts, guys. Good movie. Let's run it. Normally I write horrible things in them if I send them off to people. 13 Ghosts. We all know this is a banger. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Mick. Thank you, Beck. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, Beck. Beck, thanks, Mick, Beck. Macbeth. Oh, Putty jumped in. Hey, Putty, how you doing? 13 Ghosts, guys. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Mick. Thank you, Mick. Well, thank you, Michael. Okay, awesome. Good bit. It doesn't seem sincere when I smile with blood on my face and whatever the F this is on my tooth. Oh, this is makeup of some sort. She told me.
It's my eyeliner.
It's her eyeliner. No, it's not spinach, mate. I wish it was. Oh, look, it's going to make her happy. Here's my eyeball drink. That was nice bidding, guys. Thank you so very much. Let's do a Goosebumps, guys. Night of the Living Dummy. Rhiannon, if you can type quickly, what's the name of this dummy? Just write it down for everyone the way you normally would, please. The name of this dummy, please, Rhiannon. What is the name of this dummy, Rhiannon? Sloppy. I love that. Sloppy the dummy, guys. Goosebumps. It's running now. Sorry, I was too busy laughing. Yeah, Sloppy the dummy. And we've got 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and a Goosebumps pass. Oh, Benix got it. Thank you, Benix. And we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you, mate. Okay, Benix got that one. All right, legends. So we know this movie. You can't cheat death. You bloody well can. Oh my God, Rihanna said Benix enjoys sloppy and it got censored. Okay, Final Destination, guys, running now. Benix is in. Final Destination, guys, sorry, but you might have missed what I was telling you. Benix didn't, but you guys might have. Final Destination. Final Destination, guys. Just saying, just showing you. Benix, thank you. Next up, we've got Prime Evil, alligator story inspired by the true story of the most bloodthirsty crocodile ever. Oldie but a goodie. Let's just double check here. Disc is fine. Prime Evil. Primeval. Thank you, Beck. Primitive the evil. Yes. Charmo, what's going on? How you like me now? Thank you, Beck. Sorry, who else? Thank you, Rhiannon. Thank you, Beck. Thanks, Beck. Thank you, Beck. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Mick. Thank Mick. Mick. Thanks, Beck. Hold the prompting. All right. Thank you so much, Beck. Good on you, mate. Next up, we've got another Kim Harrison book. Every Which Way But Dead. Running it now. Every Which Way But Dead. Just in case Beck's looked away. Oh, thank you, Beck. Sorry, Matt. I was like, I don't know if she saw me lift this one up. This book series is awesome. You're going to have so much fun with it. All right. Thank you so very much. Oh, wait. Okay, so who was asking earlier for Toxic Avenger? I'm just trying to double check this. Toxic Avenger, it isn't a Toxic Avenger, but it's along the same line. So, anyhow, I'm just going to show you. This is a sealed edition, hard to get movie. Bad taste.
Oh, that looks awful.
Yeah. Running it now. So, yeah, one of those super hard, rare movies. It's sealed, guys, with a Kmart seal, but it's also still in its plastic. It was one of Peter Jackson's first. Yes, that's right, Hulkbuster. Bad taste. It's amazing. Like even some of the people you wouldn't think would do horror, a lot of them have done horror, including oh god, I can't remember his name now. It was an author who does fantasy, but he actually did horror books too. Putty, thank you. That's an awesome purchase. Well done. All right, legends. So this is in the slip case. I'll just double check the disc for you though. Okay, so in this slip case, I just checked the discs. I've been loving the new series on Disney. So this is Aliens, the definitive edition, in its slipcase. Hi everyone, I'm a slipcase. Come on, guys, it's bloody Aliens. Well, maybe that's why you don't want. I don't know. Mick, thank you. I've certainly got them. It'll just be a matter of finding them. They may not be in this tub. We've got multiple tubs of horror, and because you guys have been awesome, I have made the executive decision that we'll do another horror night. Because yeah, we're going well. Thank you so very much, guys. Rhiannon, thank you. Yeah,
I don't remember what's in here. I just grabbed.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, once again, another really old horror movie. It's Aussie. It's Umbrella. I'll just check the disc. And it stars, the disc is, let me just double check here. Is there a mark or is it a, it's a very, very, very faint mark on the disc. I don't even know if you can see it. But it's Jack Thompson in Bad Blood. Like, this is an old Aussie movie. It's an Umbrella imprint. Let's do it now. Raymond E. Feist, did he do some horror as well? Yeah, it's running now, guys. Bad Blood, Jack Thompson, Umbrella. Yeah, and it was a story about a manhunt. Former farmer Stan Graham refuses to hand in his prized rifle.
Oh gosh.
And he goes a bit nuts in the yard. Over my dead body, I believe is the saying. Beck, thank you so very much, mate. Now, making the jump over to Blu-ray. God, I hope you heard that one. That was cool. Okay, Blu-ray 28 weeks later. On Blu-ray, guys. 28 weeks later, running it now. Thanks, Beck. Thank you, Putty. Thanks, Beck and Putty and Rangaroo. Thank you, Rangaroo. Cracking good movie. Alley Cat, hello. I just had a copy of Pinata before, FYI. You already own it, but thank you. Rhiannon, thank you. Beck, thank you. Blu-ray, 28 weeks later, guys. Nice little horror-doo-dah day. Wow. I don't need to do zombie sounds. I just need to drink something before I stream and let the cordial run through my guts. Thank you, Rhiannon. All right, guys, this is sealed. We're about to head to our very quick break that we take. If you guys are feeling the need to have a quick cuppa. This is the Vampire Diaries, and it is the first season, and it is a sealed copy, guys. So brand new and sealed. Vampire Diaries. Yes, she does live on your shelf. Vampire Diaries, brand new and sealed, guys. You know, it's a bad time when a brand new sealed copy of the Vampire Diaries passes. At the moment, just so as you guys know, just in case anyone wants me to run them again, this passed through. Evil Season 1, Ghostbusters passed through. Orphan, First Kill, which is the sequel, passed through. The Bone Collector passed through. Apollo 18 passed through. Open Water passed through. And that 2-pack passed through. Let me know and I can run them again. Bone Collector, happy to do so. All right, let's quickly just run these pass-throughs. Rangaroo, thank you. That is currently yours. It's the 2-pack of movies, Rhiannon. Okay, I'll run them. Happy to do so. I know different people jump in and out, but so I don't want someone to miss out on something they'd enjoy. Rangaroo, thank you so very much. The next request we did have was... I will get to them all, I promise. The next one, where did I put it? Orphan, First Kill, running it now. There you go. Thanks, Proctor. I'm just going to hand her over to Ali now because you guys know what I'm holding. And then what was the 2-pack for Kate? Thank you, Proctor. There you go, Kate. That's the 2-pack, mate. Good on you. Rhiannon bids against. 2, yes, California. Don't, Thomas. Every time. Oh, we may be heading up around your way again on Wednesday, I think, because, thank you, Kate, because the head unit on the car keeps playing up. Sometimes it doesn't load up for about 10 minutes on Flipmobile, and then it's like I don't have a reversing camera. Were there any other pass-throughs that you guys wanted before we take our break? Hey, Fat, good on you, mate. How you doing? Tori here. Guys, thank you so much for rating. I do appreciate it. Legends. I jumped in and had a quick look at the stream. I hope you made tons of money because you were running some really good whips. So thank you so very much for joining us, everyone. We're doing horror movies and horror books at the moment. So thank you for the raid. I do really appreciate it. But we have hit, I'll just do a final check here and then we'll go to the break, guys. Shark movie, open water pass through, Apollo 18, Ghostbusters, and Evil. All right, so have a think about them. In the meantime, it's 9:04. Go and grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, cup of something stronger, and we'll get you guys sorted out. And for those who do follow my adventures on YouTube, that Apple computer sale fell through today. I am quite saddened by it, but now it's on eBay on auction. So yeah, unfortunately, that was a multi-$1,000 purchase that fell through. Can't be helped. Family emergencies happen for people. But I was like 2 days off it selling. But I'm already getting inquiries on the listing. So if you are into vintage Apple, please do have a look. And if you're a member of the Moose, thank you so very much, mate. If you're a member of the Flip family and you do actually want it, let me know and I'll work out a deal for you. Yeah, I hope it does. It sells. Well, look, I've started the auction off at $1,000, and where it goes from there, I don't know. I might sell it for 1,000. It may not go for 1,000. It's worth substantially more. I just realised my skin is crinkling because I'm elderly. I think as this dries, but oh my god, my stomach's agreeing with me.
Honey, can I get you a fresh drink?
More blood or guts or anything like that?
Anything.
No, I've got the cordial here. It's okay. For those of you who missed the start of the evening, I started like this. I was a bloody trickster. I'll tell you now, it tricked everyone. I had this mask on, and I started yelling like an idiot, and then I revealed my true face like in a real horror movie, like that. It was like a really, really good transition. I think everyone enjoyed it. Something I did notice, if you look up there, it looks as though there's pieces of poo on my brain. They're beautiful.
Does it?
Kinda, as though poo had dried on my brain.
That's rotten.
Oh, it's rotten poo. Sorry, I got that wrong, honey.
Rotten brain.
You know, I do my best, but apparently my colour identification isn't the best. Yeah, it's poo brain. So I don't know why, but the oven food song went off in my head then, Rhiannon. Dun 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 dun, poo brain, poo brain. Dun 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 dun. John, thank you, mate. Seriously, I appreciate it so very much. Oh my god, yes, it's the contents of that person's floor. Yes. Oven poo brain. Now, guys, I know you're jumping in and out of the room. We do give everyone a chance to have a break because we run an hour and a half stream. So I don't know whether that's the right thing to do or not, but I think it's the right thing to do. Welcome back, Putty McPut. Yeah. Putty McPut. All right. We're almost back, guys. Almost back to running. I think it's only been 3 minutes. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I growled too much at the start of this stream. My throat officially hurts.
Do you want hot tea?
I can't remember where on the floor I dropped those lozenges. I know we had them.
I can make you some.
We don't have time.
If you do that part, I can make you lemon lozenges,
What do you mean?
like I did the other time.
I like them, but what do we have to do?
Oh, do we have lemon juice? Do we have fresh lemons?
We don't have fresh lemons, I don't think.
Well, then maybe not.
Oh. Yeah, I do have lozenges here, but I don't know where I put them. See, I'm a bit of a piglet when it comes to during the streams. I forget where stuff is, and underneath my desk is an abomination. It is like I've got stuff here for streams. Like I've got stacks of die cast. We're doing die cast tomorrow night, guys. Die cast tomorrow night, and there will be a treasure hunt in there. If you guys watched my video today, you'll see the treasure hunt that will be for sale. There'll also be some of those really crazy rare BMW 2002s, but there'll be a lot of loose ones as well. Okay, we are back, guys. We are back. Thanks, New Joy. Appreciate you. We are back, guys. So let's jump straight into it. This is a really old one. It's more of a fantasy story than anything. It's called Deathstalker 4 because, you know, Deathstalker 1, 2, and 3 were so good. So I think it contains violence and sex scenes. Out of legend rides one man with an invincible sword and a whole heap of bikini-laden chicks.
I think it looks awesome.
I think it'll be so crap that it'll be amazing. Running it now, guys. We're back up and running. So if you want like total B grade, awesome fantasy, get yourself into this one now. Bidding now. It's not exactly horror, but I think it'll be fun for people who like raunch. Might be just a dirty little filth sex fantasy romp. I mean, it's not going to be too bad. It's MA. But I think it's going to be a bit of retro, nasty fun, like early Conan sort of stuff. All right, guys, it's funny, you know, this movie was good up until the very last scene in it, and that's when I decided not to watch this anymore. Eli Roth, Hostel, Part 2. Basically, people get lured over to Poland where they get captured and lots of bad things happen to them. And I'm running it now. John says there's lots of boobs in that movie. Beck, thank you. Quentin Tarantino presents Hostel, but it is Eli Roth who is the director of that series. So, yeah, they're all self-contained, but, yeah, Hostel, this at the end for me, don't get me wrong, I love horror, and I do. I don't like gore porn, and this became gore porn at the end, for me personally, anyhow. Thank you, Proctor. Once again, following the Anne Rice interview of the Vampire series, this is the one with, I always say her name wrong, but is it Alia? She passed away during the making of this movie. I have sold Alia. I have sold the soundtrack to this on other streams. Just a great movie. Hulkbuster, what do I think of the Terrifier movies? To be honest, we barely got into it. Yeah, barely got into it. So I can't comment. I haven't seen an entire movie yet. Pandora, thank you. Appreciate that. Mick, thank you. Some nice bidding on that, guys. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. We've got 4 seconds to go if anyone else wants to bid up and against. Thank you, Mick. And of course, Pandora, you do have right of reply. You've got 4 seconds. And now you don't. Thanks, Mick. Awesome. All right, guys, on Blu-ray. Oh yeah, this was my copy. Insidious Chapter 2 on Blu-ray. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Did not know that at all. Insidious on Blu-ray, guys. Sorry, in case you didn't notice. Blu-ray horror movie. Beck, legend, well done. That's yours. For those who missed out on Say Cheese and Die before, here's another copy of it. I actually really like this. There was a second one he wrote in this series too. Yeah, I did not know that they filmed that part of the movie there, mate. Say Cheese and Die, R.L. Stein, Goosebumps. Thank you. All right. Bit bit of a fun romp here. This is the more recent iteration of Hellboy. It is a Blu-ray version of it. So with David Harbour. Running it now, guys. Hellboy on Blu-ray. The Mike Mignola cartoon of Hellboy is sensational. If you don't know, he's like the son of a demon or something like that, and he fights the supernatural. I'm shocked. Okay, so next one up. This is The Witch, a New England folktale. This was a really good and creepy movie. I must admit, it's a period piece, and I very much enjoyed it. Let's have a look here and see what Thomas said. They still had directions for the stunt crews pinned to the walls. That is cool. All right, guys, The Witch. Thank you, Rhiannon. This is a good movie, mate. I think you'll enjoy it. It's creepy as. But yeah, it's a period piece. Thanks, Rhiannon. Okay, we've got Goosebumps, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, R.L. Stein. Running it now, guys. Thank you, Beck. I've got a nice little mix left, guys, of movies and books now. Thank you, Beck. Guys, I've got one of my zombie books here. I won't run unless someone says yes, but it is The Dead of Easter. I wrote it. Basically, Easterland is beset by zombies. The Easter Bunny is a 6-foot tall bunny by the name of Buck, and he likes to fuck. He's got kids all over the place, and basically he and a armadillo assassin have to fight the hordes of evil in order to save Easterland from the zombie invasion. So it's, whilst it is book 3 in the series, they're all self-contained. Would anyone like me to run this? My stomach would like me to run. All right, no? Okay, that's cool. Fucking bullshit. Okay, Mick says yes. Don't let it go for 3. I'll fucking cry. The Dead of Easter. Running it now. Signed by me. Self-contained zombie book, guys. It is a lot of fun. So basically they said Easter was for children. That was before the pulse. Now the eggs are cracked, the grass is overgrown, and the zombies wear fur. In the twisted suburbs of Easterland, Buck, the Easter Bunny, is on duty, pistol tucked into his waistband and war paint behind his whiskers. When the pulse hit, it didn't just raise the dead, it warped the rules of life, death, and chocolate. Mick, thank you so very much. Good on you, mate. Made out to you or just signed, buddy? Don't know. I love writing, John. So made out to you, of course. Thank you. In that case, thanks, Michael. I appreciate that, mate. I'll make sure I make that out to you. All right, guys. Next up, bit of a rarey, and this is an old disc, but Friday the 13th, Part 3. Running it now for you guys. Friday the 13th, Part 3. Rhiannon, yeah, my early childhood, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I've got 11 books, Marcus. They're on Amazon, mate. I've got some of them here now, but and hello, by the way. Yeah, 11 books on Amazon. This book, Pinata, has probably sold a few thousand copies. The rest have done quite well, but it's just not enough to live off. One day, maybe. But it'd still be the Geelong-Flipper. Thank you, Beck. That was an absolute banger that you got there. Well done. All right. I know this. Oh, wait, my tummy didn't grumble then. Didn't grumble. Okay, so if you haven't read Christina Henry, at the moment, Beck is the only one really buying the novels, but Christina Henry writes these beautiful adaptations of modern fairy tales in a real horror setting. My favorite of hers was actually the Alice series, but these, Beck, if you are reading them, this is worth getting. Otherwise, everyone, this is worth getting. Christina Henry. So basically, let's have a look here. Something in the woods, basically forest horror. and I can't read it fast enough. And it doesn't matter because you got it, so you'll get to find out. Thank you, Beck. Okay, so this is a banger, but I'll have to point out that there is some. It's got a little bit of damage to the top of the cover. None other, guys, than John Carpenter's The Thing, the collector's edition. But please note, there's nothing else wrong with it. Just up on that point there's a little bit of damage, all right? But the disc is perfect. If you haven't seen this, please do get it. Let's run it now. John Carpenter's The Thing. This is one of the classic horror movies and genuinely scary. Yeah, it's part of the look. It's absolutely cosmetic scariness. No one wants it. Fair enough. That surprised me. Speaking of John Carpenter, oh, we got some good ones here. Get your wallets ready. Got some good ones here. Firstly, I'm going to do the one that is the least. This is going to be one of the least expected of the entire night that I think you guys won't imagine that I'd have, but I do, and one of you is about to get it. Leslie Nielsen and Jamie Lee Curtis in Prom Night. Has anyone ever seen this? It was good. This is old. This is rare. Oldie, but a rarey. And it's running now. Prom Night. Jamie Lee Curtis. Did you hear that one? That was me. Leslie Nielsen and Jamie Lee Curtis in Prom Night.
If you're hungry, you can eat your eyeballs.
I don't want to eat the eyeballs because they're raw zucchini. Wow, Beck. I'm shocked. Well done for you. The rest of you, hand in your horror license. All right, next up, we have got John Carpenter's Halloween, the original R-rated, not part of the box series. This is just how it came out when it first got started. And I'm going to run it for you right now. There we go. Halloween, Jamie Lee Curtis. But this is the OG DVD release of it. So, well worth getting if you don't like reruns, if you just want the original as it came out, how it was meant to be kind of thing. I do love the Rob Zombie remakes of this. I think they're super good. But there was just something about these. Oh, Michael Myers. Fun fact, did you guys know that Michael Myers' face is actually an old James Kirk rubber mask? They bought one of the masks and they painted it white. So yeah, so whenever you're watching Halloween and you see Michael Myers, you're actually inadvertently watching Star Trek because it's a Captain Kirk mask. Crazy, crazy stuff. All right, thank you, Mick. Good on you. Next up, we've got Goosebumps, A Night in Terror Tower. Yeah, fun fact. I think stuff like that is interesting. Goosebumps, A Night in Terror Tower, guys. Thank you, Beck. I actually, no jokes, I had for my dinner, I may have eaten it too quick, but I had, thank you, Beck. I had a steak sandwich, a porterhouse steak roll in tiger bread, I call it tiger bread, with onions and mushroom. It was delicious. Lockie just said I probably told him that fact. Fun fact for you, I didn't know it back then. So sorry, Lockie. No. Another novel, guys. You'll have to take the price off. I paid $5 for it. Never Dance with a Zombie. Running it now.
And it's based in high school.
Yeah, it is. It's a high school teen angst sort of tale. Yeah, tiger bread. And I don't know if it's just because I thought that was cute, but I've always called it tiger bread. And then Ali thought I was cute for saying that, so I'm going to keep calling it that. For those of you who don't know, we're getting married on the 30th. It's bloody awesome. Okay. Fun facts, true story. So, Josh Malerman. So, putting on my author hat, this guy wrote Bird Box, which you may or may not have seen on Netflix, and I know him. He's only my Facebook friend, but we know each other through writing horror books. But he totally made it to the big leagues. This is Mallory. This is the sequel to Bird Box, and he's a fantastic author, and he's a really nice guy too. In my private chats with him, not that that really matters, but I want to acknowledge when people are good people, even though they're famous. So this is the sequel to Bird Box. I have my own copy naturally at home. But yeah, I'm going to drop that name. He's a good author, and he's currently got a couple of other books that have been changed to movie title, well, being made into movies. And see, I dropped a name and it didn't matter; it passed through. Have you guys not seen Bird Box? It was amazing. It's where if you take your blinds off, you end up killing yourself. Yeah, you know the Geelong-Flipper. That's very true. You know the old G flip. All right, guys. So this is Stephen King. It. Disc is in great condition, and it is the modernified version with Skarsgård as Pennywise, who is utterly magnificent in this movie. I am so keen to see Welcome to Derry, though. Has anyone seen it? I think it's on some American streaming thing. You okay? Mm-hmm. I don't even know if we can watch it yet. Thank you, guys. But yeah, Welcome to Derry. I do want to see that. It's funny, during my lunch break today, Ali doesn't know this yet, I started writing a new story.
Well done.
It's about a house that screams. I know what happens, but it's nice when I start writing new stuff. So I have started a new story about a house that screams.
Does it have a working title that I know about?
Yeah, it does. Okay. Thank you, Mick. Appreciate you. Yeah, it does. Guys, we're going to... this is about cults. It is a vintage Penguin book. But yeah, it's called The Dark Side of the Moonies, a powerful warning of the spread of bizarre cults in modern society. And I just thought this might be something that interested you guys too. So just an old school... It's got a name written on the front, but otherwise it's in really good condition. There we go. So yeah, a book about cults. Or, yeah, not the occult. About naughty people that want to get together and do bad things. Cheeky passer on the vintage horror. Oh, not horror. Let's have a look here. Okay, so this is another vintage paperback. It's called The Twist by Richard Calder. And basically it is... it's about aliens that come to the planet, but by them coming to the planet, they sort of make people stay in the states that they are. So it's the 1950s, but they're still like gunslingers and other bits and pieces. But basically, and then it deals with conspiracy theories in the Cold War. It's bizarre, but with a slight horrific sci-fi twist to it. Running it now. We knew some of this stuff might be a gamble, but there's always stuff for everyone. That's the beauty of Whatnot. Someone might go, oh, yeah, I'll try that. That sounds a bit weird. But yeah, we are looking. Thank you. Who the fuck did I thank? No one bought it. We are thinking of doing our next horror show. I'm not sure when though. When do you reckon?
What day is it today?
The 5th or 6th or something. Do you want to do it in a week or?
Week and a half, yeah.
We'll do it in enough time for you guys to get your horror fix, all right? For Halloween. Okay, so this is a sort of a kids level horror. So yeah, Funifax Horror, The Dream Painter. Deeper and deeper into the merry-go-round of manic laughter, the friends step into Osmozo's world of twisted faces. But the call of the clown is hard to refuse. Silk knows his secret and tries to warn of the danger. Why is a clown's smile not always a happy one? Running it now. No, I'm not. Wait. Now I am. Yeah, there we are. Welcome to Derry starts on HBO. Is that something that we can access? Because I would subscribe briefly just to watch it unless they string it out. Otherwise, I'll wait for the to binge it. Sadly, I think that's the way we've got to do a lot of stuff now, guys, isn't it? Streaming is so expensive. Maybe you just pay for the 1 month and then you binge watch something and jump back out again. Thank you, Beck. Now, guys, this is once again The Walking Dead, the second season, in its slipcase, but this time round it is on Blu-ray. Okay, this time round it is on Blu-ray. Disc 1 and Disc 2 are there. And thank you so much, guys. After this sells, because I know it will, we've sold 80 items. The Walking Dead, thank you, guys, on Blu-ray, folks. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I've been collecting it, John, on DVD, just that I can watch it all the way through. And then I'll briefly, oh, wow, you guys are doing this to make me laugh, aren't you? Blu-ray Walking Dead pass-through. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe to Stan and then watch it. Should I bother if that passed through? Should I do the 5th season of Walking Dead? No? Okay. Ali said no. She got angry. Yeah, I'm shocked that passed through. Okay, so this is Sandra Bullock in Premonition. If you have not seen it, it is a really, really, really good movie, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's run it now. Sandra Bullock in Premonition, guys. Rhiannon, I'm looking for the first season for myself. I don't have it, I'm sorry. Premonition pass through. All right, guys, thank you. All right, so Final Destination, number 2. You can't cheat death, Al. You can't cheat death twice. Yeah, I'll run it again in a second. Absolutely, mate. Final Destination 2. Thank you, Benix. Thank you, Beck. I enjoyed this series, and the way I think at the end of the 5th movie, how they tied it all up together, I thought to myself, thank you, Benix. I think that now, but anyhow, they tied the movies together really, really well. I thought that was clever. Okay, so there's the cult book back up again, running it now. Thank you, guys. The book about cults. And yeah, it's a vintage Penguin book. Thanks, Kate. Legend, thank you. Yep. Okay, you're just going to have to take my word on this because I don't think it really made it out there in the mainstream. This is one of the more shocking movies that I saw. It makes me feel sad when I look at the cover. This movie is beautiful. It is scary. It is human horror, which is the worst horror. Have you guys seen this? Coming Home in the Dark. So it's in New Zealand, and basically this family is subjected to the most shocking and horrific things by 2 people who stop them with guns. And there is death, there is mayhem, there is a twist that you will not see coming. You just got to trust your uncle who knows horror and scary. This thing is intense. Please just get it even to what I don't care if it goes for $3.
I've seen this movie.
I want someone to watch this. Horrible movie.
We didn't watch it together.
We didn't.
It was awful.
Yeah, awful, but a good movie.
Just so real.
Yeah, there is no fantasy element. Everything in this movie could really, really happen, and I would pray that it never happens to anyone. I'm sure it has, but yeah, terrible movie. The acting is next level good. You will feel everything, and you will feel sickened by it. And the shock in the first 5 minutes resonates for the entire movie. Kenichi is on the mend, thank God. She started coming out of her hidey hole for cuddles. But yeah, just a intense, horrible movie. No, it is not Hulkbuster. You're naughty. Awesome. Awesome. Sam, how you doing, mate? Good on you. Welcome. I mean, I don't normally look like this, but hi. Awesome. Thank you, Kate. Is that for you to watch, or are you going to flick it off later? Please watch it first if you can deal with really terrible stuff. Yeah, terrible movie. Awesome. It is intense, utterly intense. Okay, so guys, we're heading toward the last of this. We're about to clear the tub, and then we'll go through the the pass throughs just to make sure. Thank you. Okay, have you guys seen this? I love the book. So this is basically a movie about zombies. But this little girl, she befriends humans who revile her and don't like her, and it's just a good movie. But at the same time, she doesn't want to be a zombie, but being a zombie does give her gifts that let her help people. Super good movie. The book, I believe, is better. Books most often are. But the next one in the series, if you're into the books, is The Boy on the Bridge. But this is sensational. I'm running it now. Sorry. Thanks, Putty. But yeah, The Girl with the Gifts. Please, if you are buying it, please watch it first before you. Well, not everyone is reselling, but I know we're a community of resellers and I want to support. But please do watch it. Putty, you're going to love it, mate. It is so good. We should do a viewing party where we watch it at the same time as you. Yeah, that would be fun, actually. And it's one that Ali would actually enjoy too. Okay, so next one is a horror movie called Unfriended on Blu-ray. Unfriended on Blu-ray. Rangaroo, thank you, mate. Might be yours. Oh no, Kate jumped in. Thanks, Kate. Good on you. Oh no, Rangaroo, back to you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you, Rangaroo. Thank you, Kate. Thank. It's nice to know what people's breaking point is. It's like, dun dun dun. Dun. Okay, Rangaroo, that's yours. Thank you, mate. Good on you. Thank you. Next up, we've got Goosebumps: Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. And just because I've got a couple of copies, I'm actually going to be a bit cheeky here. I'm going to give you two for the price of one. So you'll get Say Cheese and Die, and you'll get Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. Two Goosebumps books. Whatever it goes for is what happens next. Thank you, Benix. You're getting two Goosey Bump books. Dun 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 dun. So two for $2 each, or someone could bid up and get two for $2.50 each. Beck, thank you, mate. Good on you. A Shocker on Shocker Street. Bit of the Goosebumpsies again. Let's run it. Shocker on Shocker Street Legends. Thank you, Benix. I don't know, like tomorrow night, I'm not sure if we'll do our diecast stream here or at the offsite. I did set it for here. Kind of makes things easier at the offsite sometimes. Benix, thank you so very much, mate. You're a legend. Appreciate it. Okay. That isn't horror, but I'll put it up. No.
I thought Neil Gaiman was horror.
No.
Oh, really?
No, a bit of everything. Oh, no, this one, I take that back. This one is a bit of fantasy and horror. Neil Gaiman, Fragile Things. I thought I was going to read this one. I don't think I got to it. Do I come across Betamax very often? No, I don't. Neil Gaiman, Fragile Things. Short stories. Oh, and fun fact, a friend of mine, Ian Geelon, has put out his first book today. Geelon is spelled Gielen. He put out a book called Echoes of the Damned. And so if you do want to support something that I'm involved with, I didn't do it for money, I did it for friendship. But I edited the book. I had never edited a full book before other than my own. And I edited his book. So please do support him. And if you have time, add it to your Kindle Unlimited or whatever. But yeah, I edited a book and it came out today. Or yesterday. I don't know. I saw it months ago. Okay, so that is Putty. Yeah, I do think he's a fantastic artist and a writer, and I do genuinely enjoy the Sandman comic books. All right, guys, Valentine So once again, you know, the pretty young things being chased by bad people. Running it now. Oh, sorry, trying to. Running it now, guys. Valentine. Teen angsty. Thank you, Beck. Kate. Hello. Thank you. I did when I was a kid. Psychedelic. My parents had a Betamax player, and it was so crazy. They bought it. It cost them nearly $1,000 back then, and within 12 months, VHS had won over, so they got rid of it because you couldn't get movies for it. So for some reason, my parents had Porky's on Betamax, so I guess I did too when they weren't around. Young me watching Porky's. Thank you, Beck. Okay, so this is cute. This is a zombie coloring book, and it's called Zombies Creeping It Real, and I like it. So it's basically you got little tasks and bits to do in there. It's just a cute little novel thing. Ironically, it's a book too. But yeah, Zombies Creeping It Real, and it's in as new condition. Thanks, Binnix. Rhiannon's in. Thank you. Always fight back, Binnix, particularly when it's Rhiannon. You know what she says? No, it doesn't really. I was going to make up a whole story then, Rhiannon, of all the things we say about Binnix, but it wouldn't have been true, and I don't think it would have made a bit either. Thank you, mate. All right, guys, we are getting toward the end of the show. If you guys are familiar with this, this is beaten up, but it's horror. It's about genetic mutation, and it's by John Wyndham, and it's called The Chrysalids. And yeah, just a basically, John Wyndham takes the reader into an anguished heart of a community where the chances of breeding true are less than 50%, and where deviations are rooted out and destroyed as offences and abominations. So a bit of light reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. There you go. Well, you may not want to enjoy it at all, but put John Wyndham, absolutely classic sci-fi and horror author. Generally tries to mix the two genres. Well done, Putty. That's awesome. So this is a very old. I've got two coming up, but they're not the same title. Do I have Dark Crystal? We do have Dark Crystal and other tubs, mate. No, we always try run that as like kid things. No. It's yours. No. She wants to run her own copy of it. I'm saying no. I'm not doing it.
I don't need it. I've watched it plenty of times.
Yeah, but you love it. Don't.
Yeah, very true.
Don't get rid of stuff you love.
It's a combo Labyrinth one.
No. It's a combo with Labyrinth and the Dark Crystal, and she started getting it out. Rhiannon wouldn't want that for you. Okay, so this is In Search of Extraterrestrials. Okay, and there's another one after this called In Search of Myths and Monsters. Running it now, guys. Corgi, old Corgi. Not like a dog, but In Search of Extraterrestrials. Thank you, Putty. I think that's going to be a banger, mate. Because one, it's going to be totally paranoid and you know, conspiracy theory sort of stuff. In the same vein, just going to run the next one, In Search of Myths and Monsters. Just, yeah, old Corgi paperback books from back in the day. I love this sort of stuff. I like old books, though. There was one that Ali got me, and it's not for sale, but it was a horror book she got me called Pork, and absolutely just was hectic. The In Search of series, yeah, they're really neat. Beck, thank you so very much. I'm going to save a book that I adore until last. I don't know if you guys will want it, but I love it, so I'm going to save it till last. Okay, so firstly, let's get I think this is my last copy of Insidious. It's chapter 3 on Blu-ray. Let's run it now for you guys. And by the way, thank you for all the support tonight. We've been going for an hour 40. And New Joy, thank you so much for holding down the fort the entire time. And guys, I appreciate all of you for staying with us too. Putty, thank you. Beck's in too. But yeah, Insidious was good. But I still love the first one the most. 4 chapters now. Okay. Beck, thank you. Bear with me, friends. I just always try to make sure I've got certain things here. Okay, so this is Walking Dead complete 3rd season. And then you got the discs in there as well. It's a really nice box set. 5 discs in the slipcase. The thing I want you to be very aware of when you're purchasing this, it's region B, okay? So I don't know enough about that sort of stuff, but it is region B. If we're region B, then I've just said all that for nothing, but it's region B, but it is the complete season on Blu-ray. Walking Dead, complete 3rd season. We are B? Okay, great. In that case, bid. Or let it go through like the other ones did. I just don't know why it's got... Oh, just because it's from another country that might be the same. Wow, okay. All right, so this is by Rick Yancey. It's the 5th Wave. Basically, it's a bit of a sci-fi kind of thing, but there's also horrific elements in it. And this is second last book of the evening. And then I'll quickly go through the pass-through, guys, and you can figure out what you're doing. I can hear my voice starting to go. Now, the 5th Wave, guys. Two and one and done. Thomas, I would love to do that. We've hit 93 items. We've still got to sell 7 to hit the ton. It's going to be so much fun to pack. No, it's actually going to be pretty easy to pack, I think. Flat items, easy to pack. Apartment 1303. And it's in 2D and 3D. Let's run it now. The 3D movies is starting to get a bit hard because they don't make the technology for them anymore. But if you've got a 3D set, absolutely. This is like a possession movie on Blu-ray. Thank you, Putty. Thanks, Mick. Appreciate you guys, yeah. Oh my God.
Have a drink, honey.
You're not saying that out of any kindness. She wants me to drink blood again. I should be grateful though, because thank you, Putty. I should be grateful because if she really wanted to get me, she could have just made it the concentrate and not actually mixed with water. Have a drink of this one, my love. Okay, so I hope you guys want this because, well, no, actually, it isn't the last thing. Sorry, I forgot I dropped one. Is this a horror?
No idea.
It's a thriller.
Okay.
That's okay. Let's run it. The Taking of Annie Thorne. And basically, Annie disappears. Everyone thought the worst, and then she comes back, though she can't and won't say what happened to her. But something happened to my sister, being Annie. She came back, but she wasn't the same. She wasn't my Annie. Anyhow, we're running it now. She's not going to put coolant in it, Rhiannon. The Taking of Annie.
No.
Thank you, Beck. Now, guys, this is not the final item of the night, but if it goes for $22, that'll be great. $3 is good too. Thanks, Beck. All right, so Legends. This is the final item, and then we'll go and revisit the stuff that passed through. All right. If you haven't read this lady, she is like one of the most amazing female horror authors, or just horror authors ever. But her name is Shirley Jackson, and you would have heard of the Netflix series, The Haunting of Hill House. The book is nothing like the TV series. This is absolutely beautiful. It's quaint horror, but yeah, it's a ghost story, and it's just sensational. So this is a very old corgi version of it. It has been covered up with contact. A little bit of writing on the front there. But the story itself, I've got all of Shirley Jackson's books. But sadly, I've got the modern versions. I don't have this beautiful old-fashioned one. So, yeah, Shirley Jackson, The Haunting of Hill House, the last item of the night that you guys have not seen yet. So I'd love for it to sell. Thank you, Putty. This is a beautiful story, and if you'd like quiet horror is not so much gore horror, just so as you know, it's enough to be a bit scary, and yeah, this certainly does the trick. It's just creepy. Shirley Jackson hasn't been with us for a very long time, but in that time she wrote numerous books, and I absolutely adored her writing style. Thank you so very much, Putty. Good on you. All right, legends. So I'll quickly show you what passed through, and then we'll let you get on with the night. First things first, I'm going to just quickly do some. Can I bundle? No, I can't. Only one thing. That didn't work. Let's see. See if we can just do some cheeky bundle. First up, The Fifth Wave passed through. Premonition, which I thought was a really good movie, passed through. Say Cheese and Die passed through. The Twist passed through. Can't believe this passed through, but Mallory passed through. This also shocked me. The Thing passed through. Hellboy passed through. Ghostbusters passed through. Evil passed through. Apollo passed through. Open Water passed through. And 3 seasons of The Walking Dead passed through. Scooby-Doo passed through, and Vampire Diaries passed through. The Thing, okay. Now, Kate, I don't know if you're in here. It does have a bit of damage up the top. The disc is pristine. Running it now. And guys, just let us know now in the comments if you do want me to run anything else. And if not, I'll say thank you so very, very much, and we'll wrap it up after this. Awesome. Kate, you're a legend. This movie is fantastic. It's one of John Carpenter's best movies. I'm so glad you got it. Well done. All right, guys, any other requests from your zombie uncle before I nick off and wash this stuff off my face? Don't look at my teeth, all right? Don't look at my teeth, okay?
Looks so creepy.
It looks disgusting.
It does.
It's like I was chewing one of the cat's shit before I started the stream. Hey guys, Uncle Cat shit here. Yeah, it's all streaky beak. All right, legends, you have spoken. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so very much for being here on the stream tonight. And tomorrow night, kitty shitty. Take me down to the kitty shitty. Anyhow, thank you so very much, guys, as always. So this thing stopped calculating, I think. We sold 97 items according to the screen, but it may not actually be the case. And Proctor, you're so welcome. I'm glad that you guys had a fun time. Tomorrow night is diecast. We always have fun with the cars, even if you're not into diecast cars. Come around for the chat. Thank you, Putty. Thanks, Binix. Thanks, Rangaroo. Thank you, everyone who has been here. Love you guys. And I'll see if anyone else is streaming that we can give them a quick little jump in and you just say flip fam or whatever you want to do. And don't forget, if you haven't followed me yet, please do so. Thank you so very much, guys. Bless your hearts. And we'll see you. Well, you'll see me on YouTube losing my mind today. And then you'll see us tomorrow live doing cars. And might even do a cheeky little YouTube live so I can talk to the Flip fam for 45 minutes or so. All right. Love you guys. Let's do a raid. See who's there. Let's have a look here. There's movies. We can continue with movies, or you know what? So Digger's doing. I've got 2 of my people in at the moment. I've got Digger and I've got Natasha Anthony. Could you guys jump in and say hello to Natasha, because she's been really, really working her ass off on her streams, and you know she's doing her best, and I'd love to support her. Just jump in, show her love. She's doing home decor, which may not be the right thing for you tonight, but let's go and show her some love, and then you can find another show. Okay, running it in now, and let's support smaller creators. All right, guys, love you. Bye.